Hey there, you guys. This is going to be your Tarot Daily Guidance reading for February the 3rd through the 5th, 2017. So this is going to be a weekend reading. So I'm just going to incorporate Friday into the weekend's reading. Okay. All right. So let's see where our energies are for the weekend. What should we expect? Okay, so weekend starting Friday, February 3rd through February the 5th, 2017. Okay, the deck I'm using, it is called the Golden Universal Tarot, because I do get a lot of questions about it. It's really, I use it for my monthly readings. I love it because it has this gold foil like stuff in the background. It's really pretty. It adds to the cards. So that's the deck that I'm using for those of you that comment and ask. It's called the Golden Universal Tarot. All right, so what is the challenge in the lesson for the weekend? What is our challenge in the lesson? High Priestess, we're starting off with a lot of major arcanas. Okay, and what is our suggested approach or action to take this weekend? What is our suggested approach or action to take? Oh my goodness, the Empress. So we have like 3 major arcanas. There's a lot going on this weekend. Let's just say that. I kind of picking that up. But what is our focus? Where should our focus be? That's going to be of our highest good. Where should our focus be? Oh my gosh, stop playing. It's the Emperor card. 4th major arcana. Let's see if we'll seal the deal with another major arcana. So our outcome for the weekend. What should we expect as our outcome? The energy will end up with for the weekend. What is the outcome this weekend? The weekend's energies, what is the outcome? Okay. The Ace of Cups. So the only minor arcana. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So there's some stuff going on, you guys. So let's see. All right. Let me move this so you can see the cards better. Alrighty, you guys. So overall energy is the Chariot. So where are we headed? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to be? Because it's like accelerated motion. The universe is encouraging you and pushing you to get somewhere. Literally, for a lot of you, you may be traveling, whether it's small distance across town for the weekend, out of town, out of the country, maybe for some of you. But I'm getting you're headed somewhere, physically or in a spiritual sense. It's like making a decision about where you want to go because Spirit is driving. They're taking the wheel basically, and they are pushing things I'm getting like at a fast pace, like I'm hearing like a race car, like things are moving really fast. That's what I'm getting. Like things are going to accelerate this weekend. It's like fast movement. Okay, Spirit's in charge. Where are you headed? Where do you want to go? Because destiny is waiting for you to line up with something. So it's like whatever it is that you choose, it's already mapped out for you. So Spirit is like ready to like start the car and push you to get there. For some of you, it could be a major move, like a physical move that you're making, and it's a game changer doing this. Or you might decide out on a whim or just go out of town for the weekend, and something within that, it's something that's destined to happen. Some significant event is going to happen. And I hate making predictions, but that's what I'm getting for some of you. With the challenge and the lesson, can I trust my intuition or not? Am I seeing things in the way that they are? It's kind of like a test within that. When you're thinking that way, you're challenged by this. Am I able to trust the guidance that I'm getting within myself? what I'm getting from my guides, what I'm getting maybe from a spiritual advisor. Am I getting that straight? Are they getting it straight from the source? Can I trust it? Is it valuable information? The lesson within this is, do you trust it? Do you truly believe and trust in what you're getting, what you're hearing, whether it's hearing from God, hearing from your angels, your ancestors, um, from a spiritual advisor, whatever. Do you trust that? Does it sound right within yourself? That's the test. Well, what do you feel? Even if there's no physical evidence of some of the things that you're picking up on, do you trust it? It's like whether you started leaning on your intuition more, or you've been, using your intuition a lot, you're at a space where you should be able to tell whether or not you have sound guidance by this point. So it's kind of like a test to see if you truly trust. There's a lot of duality. You got with the Chariot, the black and white, also with the High Priestess. So do you trust in the subconscious, like a subconscious, the black that you, it's like the dark that you can't see, the energy that's unknown. Then you have the light, the energy on the surface, the conscious, what's there for you. Is it matching, or do you trust it? Do you have to have it matched? Only way, is that the only way that you'll trust your guidance, is if it's laid out for you in front of you? Or do you trust yourself enough in your spiritual team? Because you already have the wisdom within you. The high priestess holds that sacred information already within. She already knows the answer. So that's the lesson, it's kind of like a test to see if you really trust in your guidance. Then you have your suggested approach, is the Emperor's card. So you're pregnant with something. You're ready to, whether you're physically pregnant, because some of you are, for some reason I feel like maybe families traveling to come see you because you're due soon or something like that. Some of you are pregnant, a small few of you. But I'm getting majority, you're giving birth to something. There's something that has been waiting. It's like the end of a process. You're at your final trimester. This is it with something. You're about to give birth to something major. And your suggested approach with this is to continue to nurture it. Nurture yourself. Don't give up on yourself this weekend. I almost want to say to celebrate something. You might not have something specific, a party to go to or anything to actually celebrate. But you do always have something to celebrate. Celebrate yourself. Do something for yourself this weekend, whether it's taking yourself out somewhere or just enjoying some sort of luxury, what feels comforting to you. Do something that feels good to you. Focus on things that you want to create or something that you have been creating. It's like something you've been wanting to manifest, something of a creative endeavor or project. It's like at its final stage, and it's like something that's closing out in your life, and you're about to give birth to this thing. Okay, it's been a long time, and finally it's like everything kind of just concludes itself. That's what I'm getting. Then with the focus, you have the Emperor. Focus on getting self determination. You have the Chariot card in alignment with the Emperor, so I get like determination and self motivation, willpower to not give up on yourself, because I feel like a lot of you want to give up because it's like, I don't know if I can trust this anymore. I don't know if I'm seeing things in the way that they are, or if I'm right or wrong. That's why they're suggesting that you nurture yourself, but focus on not giving up on yourself. Focus on having that final push, like push yourself. It's kind of like your higher self is your dad. You have your dad and your mom energy, your higher self, your masculine and feminine energy within yourself, kind of motivating you, like your parents. Like, I've taught you everything you need to learn. I've babied you, I've nurtured you, I've gave you tough love. Are you ready to go out in the world? It's like, don't give up on yourself. we taught you well up until this point. You're ready. The fact that there's so much duality in these cards. You have masculine and feminine. You have the shadow and light, subconscious and conscious. It's like this duality, and it's like even at the bottom of the deck you have the Lovers. Again, another duality energy. So I'm getting it's kind of, do you trust and believe in what you're seeing versus what you know? Okay, so your dad is more like the Emperor is like the father aspect of you, or the masculine energy within us. That's the discipliner, the logic. And then you have the Empress as the mother, the nurturer, the subconscious aspects, the emotion. So do you trust in what it is that you've experienced, what you've learned, and also what's within yourself, what you truly feel, what's there inside? Do you trust all of that? The outcome you have is the Ace of Cups. Something Spirit is handing you, a new beginning. Could be in love for some of you. Like I said, for a lot, and with the Lovers card at the bottom, a lot of you telling you, like you guys telling you, I'm getting that a lot of you, once you make the decision to move forward in your life, let go of that man, that woman that does not serve you, the type of people that you've been fooling around with, messing with, let it all go. Move forward and know what you want, and it's like Spirit is going to deliver that thing to you. And if for a lot of you it is love, it's that divine love that you're looking for, and a lot of people don't believe that they can have that, but it's like Spirit is pretty much telling you right here that it's there for you. Whether it comes at the end of the weekend or it comes soon after, just know it's coming soon, and it's going to be very unexpected. This divine at play here, divine work at play. Even the Ace of Cups, the hands of the divine, God, whatever you want to call it, a higher power, handing you this cup, a cup of love, cup of healing. A lot of you, you're out of a cycle, and it's like you've completed, job well done. Your cup is full, like your cup is always full. You're always blessed. So there's some sort of blessing at the end of this. Okay, some sort of blessing, and a lot of you, it is love. That's pretty much what a lot of people are wanting to know, whether it's career, whether it's money, whether it's life purpose. Majority of you, this has something to do with love, whether it's love with another person or it's love for something that's very important to you. Spirit is handing you that gift to you. However it comes, it's a new beginning to get you there. It's something totally different. This is a new energy that you've never felt. That's what I'm getting. Something spiritual energy that you've never experienced. Okay. This video got kind of long. I don't feel like I should pull from my Major Arcana deck because the majority of our cards were Major Arcana. So there's a lot going on at play, but let's check the love energies, see what we get. You guys, you got to put your order out there and stick with it. Like, this is what I want to eat. Okay, I want to order this, and that's what it is. The universe will accept it. Once you make a decision, you're not going back and forth and saying, wait, universe, actually, I don't want it that. I want to order something different. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I really want that. Can you, I don't know, because I don't know if it's going to taste good or is it going to taste bad. Can you take that back? It's make a decision. Do you really want what you say you want? Do you believe that you can have it? Do you believe that it will taste good, or do you think it's just going to taste like it's uncooked, it's not ready, or just tastes gross, whatever? You have to know what you want and be confident that you're getting what you desire and much more. Like, it's going to taste way better than I expected. Like, this is really good. That's kind of like the message I'm getting. And then for the love energy, doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be anything in the matters of the heart or other relationships in your life. But you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So a lot of you may be moving forward without someone or someone's in your life, which the Chariot card can represent that. So you're tired of agonizing or stressing over something. You got to move on from whether it's your past relationships, friendships that don't serve you. It's kind of like Spirit is advising you or encouraging the both of whoever is involved to separate. So certain things might be happening that is out of your control. It's like people are naturally growing apart, and it's for the highest good. So don't try to hold on to anything that is out of your hands that you feel you can't control anymore, because it's Spirit is at play here. It's in the cards. Spirit's always at play, but it's like really pushing you and encouraging you to do it. So don't oppose this. Don't try to control it. If friends are just like, we don't get along anymore and they don't call me as much, we don't see each other as often, they're just not getting, we don't get it anymore, we don't click anymore. This man or woman, they just not, they're just seem like they're not interested. I don't hear from them as much. I don't see them. They're not making time for me. You can tell the difference when something's worth working for. But after a while, it's like, when am I just wasting my time? And you'll know, because it's like certain things just happen that's out of your control. Whether you make plans and that person continues to cancel, there's something that just happens. It's like you can just tell the difference, that this is something that I can't control. That's a sign that Spirit is at play, working behind the scenes. And it's not a bad thing. It might hurt at the moment, but afterwards you'll be rewarded with something better, something that actually works and resonates with you, friends, co-workers, lover, that actually is meant for you. You're actually doing yourself and that person a service by eliminating yourselves out of their lives and them eliminating themselves out of your life, to find what's really meant for the both of you, rather than being selfish by holding on to something or someone that does not serve you, that isn't meant for you, and keeping them from what's meant for them, and you keeping yourself for what's meant for you and the other people that's meant to be in your life. So that's the energy I'm getting for the weekend. This is a pretty long video. I didn't expect it to be that long. I hope that this reading does resonate with you. You find it beneficial and it's helpful. And I wish you guys the best this weekend, because it has potential to be good energy. And I'm just getting to push forward. Don't allow things to trip you up and stop you, because the wheel is moving. The chariot is pulling you fast. It's trying to get you somewhere. And it looks like it's some good stuff that's coming for you. So much love, you guys.